Today I have a real treat for y'all. I am in Bonnell, Indiana, and I'm shouting it. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. I want to film a tunnel I've gotten before, but the reason I'm going to redo this, because in the B-roll, I will have a ton of history on it. But y'all, let me show you the road we just came down. There you go, and we're headed. You can't see the tunnel, but right around that corner is the tunnel. Only problem is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in the tunnel. I may have to walk through water to do it. All right, let's get the bigger camera out, and I got a lot to say, and let's just do it up. The Happy Hollow Tunnel, located just outside Bonnell, Indiana. It was built in 1904 under the former Big Four railroad line. The tunnel is about 100 feet long. Trains still pass over the tunnel twice a day, headed to and from Greensburg Honda plant, according to the history note in your own backyard. On the north side of the tunnel, to the right, you will see large stones shoring up the hillside for the rail line. Look closely, and you will find some of the stones have orchard markings. Word has it that many years ago, a building was demolished in downtown Cincinnati, and the stones around the building was located onto coal cars, transported out here, and stacked to stabilize the hillside. This is quite the hidden gem. If you can, you all must pay this place a visit, but be careful. The roads are not the best. I'd like to welcome you guys to Happy Hollow Tunnel. Oh, I am going to try to go through that tunnel. If I get my feet a little wet, that's okay. And as I turn my G70, just so you know, the monopod is in gravel, so it may jerk. And there's Angie and Kitt. Let's go on down a little further. The Happy Hollow Tunnel. Oh, no, that's the, oh boy. Let's ask him if we're going to be in the way if he comes through. Oh my God, look at the dust he's picking up. And here he comes through. We're going to ask him if our car's going to be in the way. I'll be right back, guys. Here's a better shot of the tunnel, y'all. And by the way, my feet are drenched. Oh, we're going to raise it up just a little bit. There's a railroad track that runs across the top of that. And boy, do I know this tunnel well. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to tell you how or not. Let's just say in my younger days, I've actually come down here and fished. I've come down here and swimmed. Let's get some of the walls. And it's possible I will come down here and hang out with my friends. Yeah, we leave it at that. Okay, I figure I'm going to use the GoPro for the other shots, but here's at this point right here. Oh man, it's so beautiful down here, isn't it? Okay, let's go to the GoPro. It is actually about maybe 20 degrees cooler. Oh, I love the echo in here. Oh my word. Let me turn this around so you guys can see. I tell you what this tunnel reminds me of. I watched a YouTube channel called Paranormal Quest. They did a tunnel in West Virginia. Very similar to this one. But wow. Man, see, this to me, guys, the historical part of it is just fantastic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it has graffiti all over the walls. Now, we could have came in from another direction, which probably would have been better, but the last time we was here, that particular road right there was really, really rough. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Now, see, I started off on another filming location, which I'll probably go to next. And a mowing crew showed up right at the last minute. So I said, you know what? This has been on my docket for ever since January. But the problem was we wasn't sure we was able to get down here because of the snow and ice. So I said, today, let's do it. Let's get the bigger camera out and we'll get some shots there. There's a small trail, as you can see. Four-wheeler's been up it quite a bit. I will go on top, but that's a little steep. And I've been on top in my younger days, but Only thing up there is a railroad. Swing the camera around, and this is the shot from the other side. And right on past Angie and Kitt is the other way to come in. The road don't look too bad from here, but last time we was on that road, we had potholes that swallowed the tires. But then again, they could have fixed that. I don't know. We should have came in that way, because right here is the perfect place to pull off and park. Just saying. Here's up on top of the hillside right yonder. Kind of lean forward a little bit. And there's the beautiful Happy Hollow Tunnel. Let's go back through. I'm not talking about any history as I'm doing this video, because I would have covered it all in the B-roll. But holy smokes, I can tell you some personal things. Like I said, I've been down here many times as a younger man. You know, some of that graffiti's pretty. If you guys spot out bad words, overlook it, please. Right now I can't see any bad words, but some of it's kind of beautiful. Yeah, it is. Now I can stand here and just hang out all day long. You know, put a chair right yonder there and just sit in here. It is so cool. The temperature is it's a little humid in here, but oh my God. Okay, we're gonna get out there. My feet's already wet. We're gonna get some shots of the creek and do some retoxing. Oh, it almost makes me want to play one of the Alice in Chains songs down here with the acoustics in that tunnel. That would be something else, wouldn't it? Okay, you ready to go back through the water again, Ange? Yeah. Let's do it. I'll see you guys on the other side. I used to swim here as a kid. Mom and Dad would bring us down and we would swim. There's a lot more water back then. But isn't this beautiful? Let's get the other side. Now, some of them structures, some of them stones come from Cincinnati, Ohio, y'all. Yep, Cincinnati, Ohio, to help hold up that bank. But look at that. Holy smokes. Very beautiful through here. Oh my gosh. There's some more stones right there that came from Cincinnati, Ohio many years ago. Oh man. This is one of the true hidden gems. And like I said, I've been wanting to get this place again for a long time. It's been a while since I got it last. The reason I'm refilming this is I want to do it better justice and put a lot of history to it. My gosh. Nobody around. No traffic sounds. No people. It's perfect. I was down here with a friend of mine back many years ago, folks. Way before I met Angie, and we was pulling up the rocks looking for snakes. I got bit. And I got real sick for a couple days afterwards. Yeah. Was it a poisonous snake that bit me? Possibly. I'm lucky, and I only got sick and that's it. But we're going to kind of give a pan around. And once again, my monopod is ungrabable. So it might get a little jerksy. Just a little. Even though my feet are soaking wet, I got to go home and change shoes and socks, but it was worth it. Sometimes this water is flowing over here like you would not believe. Now when we come down here in January, and I think we came down again in February, this thing was still loaded with snow and ice. There was no way we'd be able to make it back here. But Happy Hollow Tunnel. Now I probably could have drove through this, even though as we was walking through, you could feel the slipperiness. I could have drove through this, no problem. You know, the water ain't flowing over there too bad. And back then, it was more of an area to swim, because back then, it was deeper right in that area, and much deeper right here. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you how long ago this was. You see them pipes right there. I do believe them are the original pipes from when I was a kid. I actually would swim through them from one side to the other. Yeah, and all this right here was underwater back then. I say it's about 3 feet deep back then, yeah. It's kind of shallow today. Oh, if I had more time, which I do have time, but if I filled up to it, I would walk up the creek bed, but you guys ever want me to do that, leave it down in the comments. I'll come back and do that. I would definitely wear my hiking boots then. My worn out hiking boots. Alright, let's get on the GoPro and close this out. This is one of them hidden gems I didn't think I was going to be able to get again. I really didn't, because I didn't know how the road was holding up. And what's funny is we're on the gravel road and we just watched the car too, but we don't care. That's what the car's, that's why we bought the car. So we take it places like this for our adventures. But yeah, I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it. Is he laying down? Would you just look at my lazy dog up here? Are you eating a gravel? I hope not. Yeah, I think anything you will put in your mouth. You're just like a toddler. You know that? Kitt, let me get up a little closer. You're just as bad as a toddler. Yeah, you is. You just as bad as a toddler. But yeah, let's give a pan around. Oh, it's so beautiful down here, isn't it? Oh my word. Let's kind of go out in the road, get another shot of Happy Hollow Tunnel from the distance. And there you have it. Beautiful place. I hope I do the B-roll with the history part justice, y'all. I hope you enjoyed today's adventure. I am very pleased I was able to record, to film the Happy Hollow Tunnel. I am very pleased because, like I said before, I didn't think I was going to be able to get it again. Well, there we go. If you ever want to come to Bonnell, Indiana, and visit this place for yourself, just be careful. The roads are very questionable, and do not drive across that water if it's flowing pretty bad. That would not be a good idea. And be respectful. Don't litter, and don't put no graffiti in the tunnel. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's content. Leave it down in the comments. If you've ever been to Happy Hollow Tunnel, tell me some of your experiences here. Like I said, I was here as a young man quite a bit. Here is a child swimming, and it's a beautiful place. It sure is. And I'm very pleased I was able to film this today. Till next time, come on, let's get out of here. Thanks for watching.